How's it going, everybody? And welcome back to the fourth day of some Crisol. Now, last time we waterlogged the body, and we gotta fix that. We have just solved this puzzle. And as far as this chapter is concerned, we're not missing too much. 2 records, 1 brooch, 2 crows, and a page. Though we may be getting close to, all the stuff, and that kind of worries me. I have not heard a crow in a while. Oh my. Ow. Oh, well, that's unfortunate. That's a little extreme. Okay. They didn't seem to chase us. Don't know if that's gonna reset this, but I guess we're gonna find out. Owie. Yeah, we're just gonna back up on that. Oh. That one might have just died. Reset is actually pretty beneficial for us. It appears they're all dead. Okay, I don't think I handled that the correct way, but hey, there's a record, finally. Now we're talking. We're gonna go ahead and pop another heal here to make sure we're nice and healthy. Those enemies are kind of scary. Nice if the other record's just sitting over here, but I doubt we're gonna be that lucky. Oh, nice. Well, all in all, the fight came out okay. There's still stuff around for us to collect, so we will search. That one's just on me for missing. Ow. A little unfortunate to miss that shot, but oh well. Not sure if that's an enemy walking around or not. Whoa, okay. Well, that's a substantial amount of blood there. Yeah, they're... Oh, I see. I wondered. I don't think there's anything in here. little frightening. Ouchie. Oh, you can't reach that far. That's a shame. We'll see what else is in here. Looks like a whole bunch of nothing. Go ahead and pop this and grab the other one. Make sure that is all the collectibles. Ow. Ouch. Ow. Oof. Well, ultimately, that didn't help. We didn't gain anything, but at least that makes sure that the map is marked off and we're sure we didn't miss anything. Outside of crows, of course. What? How did that one see me? That's so far away. I don't like these guys. I appear to have made them start in unison. Ow. That wasn't worth it either. I don't like these guys. Yeah, their timing seems, hard to deal with. Okay, well, we got out of there. Which is good. I'm just really worried about the crows. That's... I don't know what the records are worth, but looks like if we come out here and to the right, that will find us another secret. And a bunch of blood. I don't know if I should collect this. Why not? We're pretty topped up. Why not make it the whole thing?
How long are they gonna have us scrubbing these stained glass windows? I'm sick of it.
Patience, brother. In a year, we'll stop being novices, and then it'll be someone else's turn to suffer.
A year? One more day stinking like vinegar and I'm throwing myself off the bell tower. We should be out there pushing heretics, not wasting our time with this crap.
Antonio, show some respect. If you knew the story behind them, you wouldn't talk such nonsense. They say the windows represent the union of the Holy Twins and the sea. Did you know they threw themselves from the cliff of sorrow to cleanse their sins? I think it's fascinating.
With all due respect, Anya, you're such a bore sometimes.
And you're an idiot. Now shut up and keep scrubbing.
Okay. Oh. Need to find a way through here. Oh, or just go around it. Very easily found out. How's it going, Destron?
Path is clear. Done.
Oh, well, that worked out pretty nicely. Now, I don't know what we're going to do about this. Ah, just absorb them from there. Okay, so what are we looking at here? We are missing 1 page, 2 crows, and a record. Not bad. We'll just have to look at what we haven't seen before we go for any kind of finales, because it looks like once the finale has begun, that is it. There's the page. So 2 crows and a record. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be able to pick that up. Did I hear a crow? Kind of just playing with my blood at this point because, I mean, there's a lot of it sitting around. A whole lot of it. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear it, Destron. Glad to hear it. We have 2 choices here. Says there's something else here. Why? Oh. Are you pointing out this?
I cannot carry more syringes.
No, they are not. They're pointing out this. You see me? Out. Yes, he did. Nope. Ain't dealing with that. Not there. You seem a little confused. I mean, if they're gonna get stuck, I'm okay with this. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything secretive here. Looks like we're about to get back to the Tower of Judgment. Ow, ow, oof, ow, what? Whoa, wait, what? Shooting me. Ow. Is there one right above you? Oh, yep, there is. Had to be sure. I mean, it didn't help me knowing, but I had to know.
Oh, sacred seed, source of all life and purity, I have failed in my mission, and sin has tainted my bloodline. With a contrite heart, I bow before you, pleading for your mercy. Forgive my transgressions, O benevolent seed. Take my life, if through it my soul may be saved.
For it is known that the sea always forgives, but never forgets. Morea.
Okay. So yeah, just 1 record and 2 crows is what's missing here. You know what? If I do this, does that count it? And then we take this body, then it should count for the other part of the thing, and we're done in this area. I'll have to check that I didn't miss anything on my way up, but... Hooray. Okay, so if we go back through... Oh my gosh, we never went on that side. I mean, we could check it, but I'm sure it's just stairs. That's okay. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, nothing here. That's just a thing there. Yep, nothing. I don't know what we missed here. I think it was another one of those syringes. They're not showing up on the map after we didn't collect them. Yeah, we're just gonna have to assume we did it right. I really hope we did it right. I was hoping we could get away without switching the speed, but absolutely not. No, do not load game. That would be bad. Okay. I really, really hope there wasn't anything else left in there. This area's pretty broad.
You've earned a little discount.
Now, for skills, I think we got all of these, so... yeah, we might as well grab this one. Did we get the rest? Ooh, no, we're still a little short on these. Okay, yeah, we'll grab that. So we need 2 more
May fortune smile
Pro
upon you.
relics. It's over there. Oh, one of the plasma marines. Okay. So, did I miss anything else? It's the Tomb of Dolores. Okay, that wasn't helpful. Yeah, that would definitely be one of the stopping things for us.
My bag is full.
Oh, I went around the wrong way. That's not even open anymore? Yeah, I'm hoping that isn't one of those things where we can never go back, but... could very well be. Yeah, I'm just not seeing anywhere where we haven't been that isn't also marked off. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'll be right back.
My hero. Let me reward you. Good choice. You're my best customer.
Ah, darn it. Thanks for telling me. I sometimes I press it doesn't unmute. How's it going, Aurelian? How have you been? Whoops, that happens sometimes. I was just talking about how if I missed any crows, you know, at that point they need to put it on the map. Be a good idea. What am I doing? Oh. Oh, I see, I see. Whoops. No. We have to cycle these. Yeah. Well, that looks correct. The sun. Oh, I see. So this has to be in the right spot as well. Oh, that's a lot more involved than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so... Not the way I wanted that to go. Okay. Nope. Dang it. Is that it? No. Oh, it's this side that isn't right. Yeah. That side needs everything shook up. Dang, that's gonna suck. Alright. So which way is the correct thing? Is this the correct? Yeah. So we need to... Let's not do that. Well, that's not the way we wanted it, but that'll work. That one's correct. Now we need that one. Keyman, your butt. Your butt is not a window, please. But you're doing good. I'm glad to hear it. Looking forward to the weekend. Want to test the new Battle Sector DLC. Oh, nice. Most of this correct. Yeah, your face is still not a window. Funny enough. Still not a window. Oh my god, I keep turning it the wrong way. Oh, good, we got it. Keith, yes, hello, hi. Please. This face-to-face thing that you do is not helpful. I feel like we've missed a lot, but we'll just... Pray we got it. There. Now you can get all the attention by laying there. Such a pushy cat. You know that? Looks like there's going to be nothing down here. So, yeah, wherever those crows are, they're hidden way, way out there that you don't hear them. Which, I don't like that. I'm not feeling that. I don't like the idea of it. I don't like the idea when you, one, do not have a way to have them get marked on your map by some means, and two, you have points of no return. Both are terrible ideas. Not helpful. I mean, I know they're worth little. Ow. Your claws are not helpful either, Keyman. But just unnecessary, completely. It's Keith, that's your claw in my arm. Oh, well, there he is. I'm guessing we're not absorbing him. Yeah, no. We're going to attempt, and then something will jump down as we're doing it. Or we are.
The prince was both divine and mortal, a living symbol of the bond between God and his people. The child, true to his lineage, soon showered the island's inhabitants with miracles. But the overwhelming power that radiated from him would also seal his fate. On the first anniversary of the prince's birth, the sun without a shred of remorse, tore him from his mother's arms and cast him into the sea until his flames were extinguished forever.
He killed him.
My tomb shall now be yours.
There must be a way to stop her. No one is invincible.
We're gonna kill her, and then she's gonna call us her son.
Use your blood on the anchor.
What do you got in here? Oh, what do you got in here? Oh, I see. You're being very aggressive about giving me those. That was a whiff. That was almost bad. Sprint, you fool! Yeah, sometimes you press it and it will not save that input. Oh. Give me that. No. Here you go. That was 4 hits. We'll take that. Just gonna go ahead and keep a reload going here. Oh boy. Yeah, that might have been a little bit too close. Yep. Oh. There you go, you can have this. Wait, no. That's not over. Oh. Okay. Return to the fair? Oh, we definitely missed some stuff then. Yeah, those crows need to be a lot louder. Some of them it was fine, and then others it was not fine. It was not even close to fine. That fight was pretty simple. Pretty simple. What's this? Harpoon launcher, a contraption worthy of a worshipper of the sea. I suppose there's no justice more poetic than killing them with their own weapons. Okay. It has one shot in it. All right. You have secrets here? Because I'm hoping you do. No friggin' way. Oh my god, there's nothing here. Okay, why a save point?
By the sun. Is that blood falling from the sky?
I'm sorry, what? Well, this is a very fair gun. Oh. Is it when I'm in the... Ah. So all of them are like that right now when it's raining blood. Okay. That makes sense. I wondered if that was the case. Is this... Well, I'm hoping there's like a crow or two in this weird scenario, but... Gas? Oh, yeah, we missed 2 crows for sure, huh? Okay. There's a lot of cool little side rooms, but, nothing in them. Yeah, I gotta say, this feels way too overpowered. Ooh! Wait, he tanked it? Am I also healing in this rain of blood? I am. Oh, I see they're invincible during that little animation. That's why. That's why nothing happened. Okay. I don't know why you thought duplicating yourself was going to make this any easier, but... by all means, duplicate away.
I cannot carry more syringes.
Why are they giving me 2 syringes? I have infinite health and ammo right now. Yeah. Not quite sure what's going on here, why they're giving me all this power. I guess to feel very dramatic, but I don't feel very, you know, very hyped up because I know I missed 2 crows in a... Ow, my feelings. I did more damage to myself than they ever did. He walked into that. Is it party time? I mean, it seems like it is for me. I don't know if it is for them. Yeah, I don't know if I like the idea that's giving me Oh my god! Ow! Okay, okay! You two up there, quit that shit. Ow, I was gonna press E. It was too late on that. Everything reloaded? Yep. Yeah, welcome back, Key-Man. I hope you're not planning to stick your face in my face just to get 2 pets. There's your pets. Okay. Oh my god. What's happening? What the shit? That is not able to be shot over, by the way. Not at all. Can't shoot over that. I don't know why I thought it would be, but absolutely not. Oh, they attacked the festival because that one guy said that he told them.
No. It is too late. Mediodía! Where are you? Mediodía, answer me!
Final shop, huh? Oh, that gun doesn't even show up, so what we have now is what we have. It's only the pistol. 25 damage, though. Like, that's insane when these don't get it. I just want to upgrade the pistol to max. Yay. I think that's the rest of my money spent. We were 1 upgrade off. As far as skills, we can't get the final skill. So there's only 1 ability you can't get. Let's save it here. Can I open the boxes since I'm here? Oh, we might be able to get the remaining money we need. Maybe. Oh, I did the thing again where... What the... It's very dramatic while I'm just grabbing loot. Yep. Oh, and if you didn't... I mean, our guy can't talk at all because he got punked by one of those at the start, so... Yeah, what can he honestly say? Where was number 13? That was a crow relic? Alright, so there's probably one more crow relic in 13. Where was it, though? The problem is I don't remember where it is, and I think if I hop down there, that's it. I'm locked in. Oh, there it is. Pro relic? Yep, there you go. Now I can get the last upgrade. Hooray, we have everything as far as skills. We filled that up. Still have a ton of essence. That's what I mean. Like, now what do I do with essence? Wait, I have all the skills, but I have one extra crow relic. Interesting. Did get some extra money, so I think I can upgrade the rest of the guns. Yeah, there you go. So all the guns are upgraded. All of them. And I got all the skills.
Mediodía. I am truly sorry. It's time to end this. For good.
And they did show that they were willing to kill children as well, so yikes. Dolores might be okay, you know, she was probably just trying to make sure you didn't kill her son, but, yeah, everyone else, a little bit of a problem. I don't understand. Who are we exactly going to be fighting here, other than we're just going up here to... go down there and meet the sun? Which, watch it not be down there. We're just gonna go down there and it's nobody, and we're like, what? Then we get locked in, you know? There's a lot of possible angles this could go, and I have no idea what it'll be. all in on this, weren't they? All right. What do you got? So even with the crow discount, it wouldn't have mattered.
I understand how you feel, but you have to stop this madness.
You understand? Do not make me laugh. You could never grasp my pain.
You are consumed by rage for what the sun did to you. You have every right. Even so, you cannot condemn the world for his crimes.
No wonder my mother wanted you dead from the start.
What is his voice, though?
He cannot even face his own sins.
Yes, I came here to kill you. I admit it. And I am sorry. Let me help you. Together, we can find another way.
No, it's too late for apologies. I will erase every trace of the sun until nothing is left.
I wish there was another way.
Liar! I will not let you harm him again. No more. He is your own flesh and blood.
My blood? What are you talking about?
I have taught you to your ignorance long enough. Now it's time to remember.
My lord, I see unrest in your eyes. Has something happened?
You know, I was starting to wonder if
child,
that was our angle.
Dolores, he should have never been born.
What do you mean, my lord? He is your son. Our miracle.
I have seen what lies ahead. A fate where even death itself fears him. A future where nothing remains. Only emptiness.
He's just a child! You cannot condemn him for sins he has yet to commit! If we stand by his side, if we guide him, none of that has to come to pass. I beg you, reconsider.
My love, we cannot take that chance.
If you do this, I will curse you. I will not rest until your reign withers and your name is lost to time. The sun will not burn forever, and when you fall, I will be there to see it.
Restrain her.
Let me go! No! No! Stop!
I am sorry, my little flame. I am so sorry. I have always been the sun.
Coward. That's all you've ever been. You chose to forget, rather than face the truth.
You are right. I was afraid. I could not allow him to destroy everything.
If the universe must perish, so our sun may live, then so be it.
That's selfish. Are you standing over the floor that's very clearly gonna give out? Oh, well, now you are. Oh.
Now you shall be judged, God of murderers!
Jesus! Ooh!
Lotus, look at me! I know you are still in there! Lotus, please! Come to your senses!
I'll never forgive you for what you did!
I already killed that arm. Oh, absorb? That's not it.
Don't touch him, Phil!
Ah! Ouch. Okay, you got me with that one. All right, we get to be the bad guy in the end.
He was your son! You were supposed to protect him!
Hate me if you must. But I cannot let the world burn because of me! Believe me, I did not come here to fight you. Do not make me do this!
You can't stop us!
I mean, it looks like I'm doing pretty good about it. Or claws. Oh! Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Listen to me! We can still find another way. Together!
Don't make me laugh, assassino! You're trying my patience, Carnivero!
You are not a monster! I know who you are!
I mean, do we? Gonna kind of have the story here. I mean, we know the story now, but
There is still any good left in you. Stop our son!
I won't let you lay a finger on him! Why are you doing this?
I am sorry. You leave me no choice.
oh! Ah, okay, not bad. Whoop. Careful now, careful. Nice. Love that fast reload, though. Feels great. Aw. Take this. Nice. How's it going, Sonny G? I need to change the, holy crap! I think we won. Yeah, you showed up just in time, Sonny G, to see the final boss. That was a Cool final boss. I did not expect that.
I hope you can forgive me someday, but I have no choice. A god would have found another way. A true one, at least. That is why I, Gabriel Escudero, renounce my lineage, my past, all that I once was. Let this promise be written upon the heart I ignored for far too long. From this moment on, and until the end of my days, I will do all I can to redeem my sins. I do not know when or how, but I swear, I will come back for you. Not as the god I was, but as the man I was always meant to be. And I will save you. What have I done?
Chin up, Cap. Not many know what it's like to wear the crown.
Mediodía. I thought you were...
What? That I'd croaked? Please! I'm tougher than gum stuck to a boot. You ain't getting rid of me that easy.
I never thought I would say this, but I am glad to hear your voice.
Huh? Was that a compliment? Looks like I'll have to...
I think
join more
psychosis.
often.
In the end, I could not change anything.
That's not true. You've changed. And as long as the sun keeps rising, there's always another chance. So, what do you say, Cap?
Let us do this, Cadet.
Okay. I did not expect the final boss to roll up so fast.
I always believed the gods were perfect, untouchable, distant as stars, far from weakness of any kind. But today I saw one weep. I saw one laugh. I saw one hesitate. Because if even the gods fear tomorrow, if not even they can escape their fate, then I ask you, what makes them so special? If they dream, if they fall in love, if they suffer, then we're all trapped in the same dream. And let me tell you something, my darlings. Even if that dream is the most beautiful in the world, we will have to wake up. Because at the end of the night, no matter how hard we fight, dreams are still just dreams.
Okay. Well, that was fun. I gotta say, the last boss there was definitely a interesting departure there from what most of the enemies you fought. I'm still not sure what's going on with the dolls, though. Was Dolores able to conjure those? Was our son able to do it? Now, I don't know if there's other endings, of course, but, you know, if you get every collectible, if that changes it. I don't know that. I'm not quite sure how our main character got amnesia with all of that at the end. Yeah, it started to feel a little bit obvious that they were kind of pushing us to be part of that family one way or the other. I did not go for us being the actual god, but towards the end there, I was starting to get that inkling of it. That, you know, we were going to have that there, but now that it's just dude who dies to one doll attacking him. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what was going on there. I guess that's the problem. Why? Yeah, I'm not sure what his plan is either, because he's like, when I come back as the man I should be, not as the god. Yeah, that's all fine. But I don't think they're coming back with forgiveness there. And I'm also not sure exactly how he's going to redeem himself, because redemption usually comes from probably the person you've wronged. They have to forgive you. And I don't know that you're going to get forgiveness when you lock them both down there again. I will give them credit, though. I thought for sure they were going to go with the idea that the world that was empty was doomed to happen because he did this, and they did not do that. So that part that I was kind of expecting towards that, as soon as they said about it, I thought that's where they were going to go, but they did not, so I'll give them credit there. I like that deviation from the usual. Not sure what's going on with Mediodia, though. Her... Yeah, it's a little weird. Now some of the conversations I had are even more weird. Like her saying that, you know, have you ever loved someone? He's like, no, I've devoted everything. Where did he get those memories? Did he just fabricate memories just to not... I don't know how to put that. I guess the problem is it makes it a lot of fluff that doesn't amount to anything in the grand story because of what that becomes. And I think the problem is that her personality doesn't fit the world state, if that makes any sense to you guys. She seems way too chipper to just be a human in this kind of scenario. Like, if she made some quips but still had some kind of, like, it seemed like she was in some kind of leadership role, but like, how? Who would follow her unless she has powers? So I'm not sure if I missed something there as far as that was hinted at with her. If I missed something there, then that's on me. But I didn't get that inkling that she was powered. Other than she disappears for a while with her hat, so maybe she is, because she conveniently disappears and doesn't get hurt, and then shows up at the end. So, did he create this thing that talks to him? Like, is she just some kind of creation of himself to just keep his mind at ease? He just doesn't realize it. Because she does disappear and then just is back. Very weird. Maybe there's some subtext there. But overall, outside of the story and having those hiccups there with the voice acting and whatnot, I enjoyed this. I liked it a lot. It definitely had that BioShock feel as far as the world was. Some of the characters, yeah, just a little bit out of it, but the world feel definitely was great for that. Now, I thought there'd be a little bit more horror element to it, but I guess not. I mean, outside of the horror of, you know, holy crap, this guy's dead. But it didn't seem like they went too graphic with it, so nothing too crazy as far as what I seen there. A character dying outside of the last area there where the guy's like burned alive. Yeah, that's there, but they don't show you that. So you're not faced, not faced with that horrific way to die, outside of him screaming, of course, but you go through one room and it's gone. Now, also, the dolls being able to be ripped apart, like, you know, you'd shoot their leg and their leg would fall off and they'd fall over. I do like that. Real Dead Space feel with that in mind. Though the weird part of that, I think, is because a lot of your weapons are very precise, it doesn't hit the same marks when they move around to try and dodge your attacks. Because it's a pinpoint, you know, and I guess that's fine if you can aim really well. I can't, and I imagine if you played it on a controller, which they said to do, yeah, maybe that would be a lot more difficult. But I don't think aiming should be the point of, you know, the struggle. The struggle could just be, you know, your placement and letting them get close to you, I think, should be the problem. But I don't know. I don't know if that would make it any better. You know, with Dead Space, you had more broad cutting utensils to make sense of that. But yeah, overall, very much enjoyed this. And as far as the collectibles, yeah, they should probably let you go back through the level or have a better way of pointing out that you're missing them, like the crow. The place that you're supposed to find the one crow I missed in Chapter 2 was not marked. It was never marked, and the area was considered explored. So that's kind of the problem I have there. They should probably have the crows and stuff like that actually marked, but those are not. And if you don't want them marked, at least have something there to put that there. Yeah, at the end, we missed out on 4 collectibles. 2 more crows, so 3 crows total, and we missed 1 record, which I don't know what the point of those are, if they added anything. Hidden menus in the extras, okay. Looks like art gallery and all of that. Oh, you get points for collecting and then you can unlock it. Oh, is that our face? Oh, hold F to unlock, okay. So that's what we look like, huh? Well, it's good to know we were wearing clothes. Yeah, I don't need to see what Mediodia looks like. Everything else we saw, but, you know. Oh, the drowned prince, okay. Wait, is there... Oh, the pages! Oh, I bet this is where a lot of that comes from. There was a man without a name who, seeking to turn away from the world and its temptations, cast off all his possessions and severed his bonds with his fellow men. His only desire was to discover the meaning of life, yet only in pain did he find the answer. At each sunset, he pierced his flesh with 10 thorns, staining the water in the waters red in search of truth. For the deeper he drove them, the more alive he felt. It was a path for the strong in spirit alone, but he knew well that he had no cause to fear, for the sea may press, but it does not always drown. From childhood, Maria was touched by the grace of the sea. She healed the sick, comforted the orphans, and protected the enemies of fire. Yet her own neighbors, blinded by envy, cut her into pieces to fashion charms of good fortune. Instead of power, they only succeeded in cursing their bloodline. And upon the shores of the Rio Seco, Castilla always prays, "What sin has torn asunder? Let the tide bind once more, for the sea forgives." Yeah. So we're getting a little bit of secrets here. From the depths of the sea rose the great Ophiator, devourer of harvests and scourge of the herds, bringing desolation upon the people of Tormentosa. But it was brave Mateo, armed with nothing but his faith, who took his boat and set forth to face the beast. For 3 days and 3 nights they battled, until Mateo, mortally wounded, fell upon the waters. Yet the creature, moved by his courage, honored his sacrifice, offering his flesh as a gift. So the famine came to an end. From that day on, every offering Friday, the faithful celebrate the feast of the Ophiatoro. For even in defeat, redemption may be found. Actually, was this more? No. Okay. So it looks like we have a lot here. A lot of the background. The elders tell, that Themis was born with two heads, one turned towards the dawn, and the other never lifting its gaze from the dusk. They said his fate dwelled between the beginning and the end, the calm and the storm. Okay. Two sides of the same coin, where his soul, like the tides, rose and fell. Right. What is this? No man, whether child or elder, shall rest in the waters without first cleansing his sins in the rite of baptism. His body, cursed by fire, shall be anointed in wax. To betray the impostor, should he bear his flames beyond death. And his tomb shall be the earth, where he shall wander in limbo until the end of days, when the sea, in its infinite mercy, shall anoint the world with its waters and return all its children to the abyss. The sea itself revealed to the ancient admiral of Tormentosa the secrets of the abyss, an arcane knowledge not meant for mortal ears. The four who are one gathered in secret council, deep within Mount Teneza, where they used the knowledge to awaken the Prince of the Tides. But the Inquisition of the Sun discovered them before they could succeed, and for their audacity they were stoned to death. Their bodies were not given to the sea, but buried in the very depths where they had sought to hide. Yeah, so the sea was Ulysses. Dolores. In the days of the Great Dusk, the Inquisitors decreed the purge. Many of Tormentosa's children were executed in the name of the sun. Among them was Dolores, who, without any trial, was bound to an anchor of emerald iron and cast into the sea, that her name might sink with her. But her death brought not silence but tempest. And the brave souls of Tormentosa rose, united under the spirit of the Holy Mother of Scales, driving the servants of the sun from their sacred lands, never to return. Okay. So she had powers then. Okay, and it came to pass on the day the flame was extinguished, the ground was covered with legs and claws. Crabs overran Tormentosa, the crab uprising, and all that lived was consumed in their wake. Yet it was Coralina's voice that the plague's advance stayed. Guided by her song, the creatures marched after her until together they vanished into the depths from which they had risen. Since then, the people pray for her protection. Silver-voiced Carolina. Carolina, maybe? Oralina? With your song, drive away the clamors of claws. Deliver us from the steps. Okay. And we got three more. The Red Twins, faithful assassins of the sun, raised their hands against the children of the sea, spilling innocent blood in the name of fire. So great was the slaughter that the Lord of Tides himself rebuked them for their sins. His words burned like salt upon their wounds, breaking their hearts beneath the weight of guilt. They begged his forgiveness as they climbed to the heights of the cliff of sorrow, and there, without a trace of doubt, they gave themselves into the arms of death. The vermin of the sea devoured their flesh, but not their souls, for they were fused with the waters, sailing ever since as foam upon the tide. Okay. And Heredio was a thief in his days, son of Shadow and friend to Sin, whose hands knew greed before redemption. But it came to pass that the sun spilled innocent blood upon the earth. And that changed him. He awaited the night, ready to raise his blade against the wicked, silent and lethal. From then on, he was known as San Heredio, de la Muerte Silenciosa, whose guilt was washed away with the blood of those who had profaned the light of the sea. And it came to pass that after the death of the Messiah, nothing was ever the same. The sea fell silent and raised its waters in mourning. The beasts shed their flesh and scales covered their skin. An eternal storm rose, a sacred veil across the skies, and the island was sealed from the world. Aurora was no longer Aurora. It came to be known as Tormentosa, for the storm guards the rest of the betrayed sun, and keeps at bay the infamous heat of the sun. Okay. Right. Oh, we have all the songs. Right. Now, there's achievements and everything. There's in progress, the fallen idols. I don't know how that would work. Like with the crows remember? I'll see if there's a follow-up to it. There's not started, which is complete story mode without purchasing anything and in 3 hours. I feel like the way to do that is just play on easy, just sprint, sprint, sprint. Done. Yeah. So we missed a lot of stuff. We had to perform 30 parries, which I didn't do. Oh, look, you can see his face in that little icon. So they did have a face in mind for that character outside of the flashbacks. Then models. Oh, you can get a model of the chicken. That's funny. Right. Oh, is this our model? Is this what we're actually wearing? Wow, we do have some armor on. So that's what we looked like the whole time, huh? Her playing the guitar. And all the people we took out. And all the different beasts and things we fought. Huh. Not those things. I don't like those things. I like how the guns are really expensive. So there is a reason to do it again. You know, I think if you get all the achievements, you can afford all of this stuff. I actually have a lot of it. This is just the art gallery. There's the weird looking masks, which was interesting to see. Just... yeah, there was a lot of stuff around there that felt interesting. Yeah, I mean... guessing he cut his hair short when he was done with it then, huh? There's the cards. Like your little, soccer table. That foosball or something. Kind of crazy they give you effectively a grenade launcher at the end. Very powerful for what it is. Well, that's kind of cool. You can play the music if you collect it. The crows are just discount. I wonder if there's anything if you get all of them. But that looks about it. What if we would do... oh, a new game. Interesting. Yeah, I was looking if there was a new game plus. It does not appear so. Which I'm guessing a new game plus would probably be a little bit too strong. Definitely. But you can beat this in under 3 hours. They even have an achievement for it. I'm guessing just play on easy where you get a lot of resources. Yeah. A gentler road to learn the ways of the sun without falling into despair. We just beat it on Martyr. Didn't seem like too big of a deal. But I played a little bit passive, I would say, or maybe defensive, you know, not to take any damage. They were definitely very forgiving with health, even on this difficulty. Your weapons may slay you if you offer more than you can bear, and you will be able to save your soul only manually. So... yeah, enemies are bloodthirsty beasts. They still felt pretty fine there. It wasn't anything too crazy, so I am curious on what the other one would be. And maybe it was that difficulty that made me feel like they were too, I don't know, fast for that. There's custom. Reload cost increased. I'm guessing that's what we had. Yeah, increased. Death by reloading, yes. Enemy damage increased. I'm guessing this is all just... there's... distant enemy accuracy. There's default and reduced. Attack frequency, you can have increased. Time duration. Checkpoints. Okay, that's what they turn off. Okay, I see. Interesting. Not bad. Well, I'm certainly happy with it. This game, I definitely recommend it. If you would enjoy a Dead Space or if you'd like Bioshock, not bad. I wouldn't compare them higher than those. Only because I feel like I'm not piecing together the whole idea of what's going on there. The ending was very happy-go-lucky for how grim this world was. You almost felt too powerful compared to what the rest of it is, especially with the twist at the end. Yeah. A little crazy there, but ultimately not a big deal. Still a fantastic game. Being lesser than two really, really memorable and great games is not really a bad thing. You know, those games for their time and what they did was fantastic. And this one kind of mixed both, and I liked it. But yeah, that was Crisol. I don't know if they're going to add any more to it or if that's pretty much it. If it is, that's perfectly fine. Yeah, didn't mind it at all. I think some of the big fight scenes at the end, there could have been more of those, potentially. Just because of the way I was playing it, definitely interesting. But I guess maybe because I didn't suffer too much, it wasn't a big deal. It could be because I was using a mouse and keyboard, which is insane. Because I don't know if with a keyboard, if it's going to have aiming help. Who knows? But yeah, that'll be it for Crisol. Am I starting the new Warhammer campaign? Yeah, I think we can. We can do that. Let me see. What I'll do is I'll reset the stream and everything here. Because I gotta change some stuff in the background. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for Crisol. And let's get some Warhammer started here.